Hi guys, and welcome to the first ever video of Anime Study Breaks. My name is M, your resident procrastinator and anime enthusiast. So March came in like a lion, and its end also marks the end of Winter of Anime 2020. Today, I'm going to talk about the ones I did my best to keep up with. Just note that there are no spoilers here, just impressions and thoughts, so if you haven't watched them yet, you are relatively safe to keep on watching this video. And please note that these are the new anime, so rest assured that I also kept up with the new seasons of the usual anime I watched previously and during this time. So, first up is Infinite Dendrogram. So, personally, I don't know a lot of people who are very vocal about the shows they watch, and I have no reference as to how much this show has fared for others. For me, though, at least, it didn't wear me down. If you didn't hear about this show, it's about an isekai wherein the game's name is the title Infinite Dendrogram. What's unique about this one is that at the start of the game, you are bestowed an embryo in which you level up and is basically your unique source of skills and powers. The protagonist, Ray, just started playing after the game has existed for quite a while because he focused on other things in his life first. But everyone else has been playing, so they're already like pros and have already lived their alternate lives, their dream lives, or they became whoever they wanted to be in this game. So the reason why I kept watching this is that because the show hints that there is more to this game than what the eye thinks. It's not just a simple game. And I don't know anything else about the plot aside from the anime that I've watched. So I'm just curious about everything. There are a lot of unanswered questions that just build up as the episodes go by. Number 2 is Darwin's Game. A friend actually surprised me and asked about this anime. He ended up reading the manga because he couldn't wait for the episodes to come out. However, I've only watched the first 4 episodes, and now that all the episodes are out, I can finally binge watch since I don't really have anything else to do. But yeah, the premise of this show kind of reminds me of Future Diary a bit. The protag, Kaname, gets dragged into a game that mixes in a bit of an augmented reality concept and has events and everything and makes the users of the app fight against one another, sometimes to the death. The user is also given a unique skill to help them while playing. I'm not done with the show yet, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. But it's quite interesting, and I'm actually gonna finish this right after everything else. Last but definitely not least is Bofuri. Yes, it's another isekai, but this show might actually be my favorite one out of all the new ones. A little bit of caution though, don't take this show too seriously, because for me, I think it's all in good fun. It's quite interesting because they acknowledge that the protag Maple is too OP. Even the game masters and her friends, the game masters actually try to limit her power, but I don't know. I think they gave up in the end. And every episode is just outrageous and hilarious and fun. But as the episodes went by, I became curious of the backstories of the other characters because they were revealed, the rivalries, relationships from their past lives or games, whatever, were revealed in the last few episodes. So, yeah. And I also love the music for this anime because it reminds me so much of the Persona series, and I love that video game. So, it's a good thing actually that season 2 is already confirmed. I didn't read about it on the internet or whatever, but I just found out after watching the final episode. But aside from these 3, there are quite a few other anime that I've heard good things about, like Somali, Dorohedoro, and Babylon. I haven't watched a single episode of these and only read the synopsis, but I also think it's worth checking out from what I've gathered and from what I've read, from tweets or whatever from other people. But what about you? What were your favorites for Winter of Anime 2020? Leave them down in the comments below, and I'd be happy to know what everybody else has been watching for the past 3 months. Oh, and since spring comes after the ice melts, I'll be doing a spring of 2020 anime roundup next, and I'm looking forward to that. Another one of the videos I have planned is that I'll be reviewing every episode of Tower of God once it comes out, so be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll try my best to upload as much as I can. Thank you for watching. Once again, this has been M, and that's it for this study break. Take care, guys. Until the next video.